Hello, everyone. This is Ariel Jones, and I'm going to be reviewing the inverse of a function for question number 5. Let me position the computer so you can see it. I'm going to be writing on the dry erase board to make it a little bit better to see. So the original function, I know it's probably going to be backwards, but it's f of x equals the cube root of 2x minus 2 over x, and all of that is under the cube root. So first, since it's an inverse function, we're going to replace the x and the y. They're going to switch positions. So we're going to be solving for y. So that will give us x equals the cube root of 2y minus 2 over y. And then we are going to cube both sides to get rid of the cube root. And that will give us x cubed equals 2y minus 2 over y. So that gets rid of the cube root for us. And then we want to get our y's, we want to get our y out of the denominator right here. So the easiest way to do that is to multiply both sides by y. So then that's going to give us, let me see if I can position it, x cubed times y equals 2y minus 2. So that gets everything, so we don't have fractions here. Then we want to get both of our y's on the same side so that we can isolate them. So I'm going to subtract the 2y from here. And then let me turn the computer down a bit. That's going to give us x cubed y, because we still have that, minus 2y equals negative 2. So our negative 2 stays here. I'm going to rewrite this on the top of the other half of the board so it's easier to keep up with. So I'm writing the same thing that we just solved for. X cubed times y minus 2y equals negative 2. So now in order to isolate the y's, or we want to get y by itself, so I'm going to factor it out right here. So that's going to give me y times x cubed minus 2 equals negative 2. So that gives us y alone by itself here. But since we still have the x cubed minus 2, we're going to divide it to put it on the other side. So then we divide both sides by x cubed minus 2. And then we get y by itself equals minus 2 over x cubed minus 2. And the minus for the 2 is going to make this fraction a negative fraction. But this solution for y is the inverse of the function. So the inverse of the function ends up being negative 2 over x cubed minus 2, which is a function since for every x value we have, for every input, we only have 1 for the y. And that is how we find the inverse of the original function, which was the cube root of 2x minus 2 over x. So I hope that helped you out because it was a little confusing for me when I started. But thanks again for watching. Hope you're able to see it even though it was kind of backwards.